likes there and be in there. I couldn't figure it out. So we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, I'll just buy memberships to gift out some memberships to folks. Why not, right? We'll just go. We'll start off with When your project calls for bold creativity, this isn't good. Figma and seamlessly move to Studio, where your vision can take shape. Let's do that. Should be okay. Right on, Paul. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the gifting. I pre-scheduled a live and I did all that stuff. Let's just go this way. Right on, Jay Fishing. So appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we'll go like this. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, right on. Boom. We'll start off with this. Here we go. Who do we got? Lewis Brown. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. John C. Good dude. Zion. Good. Riverfronts. Fish Guru. That was pretty good. That was really good. Yeah, Lewis. Woo. Yeah, Paul Sway. You want to do it again? Should we do that again? Or we'll do it in a bit. All right. While I was waiting, while I scheduled that live, I went through some more red feathers. I think that's going to be our best one, I think. And I'll make sure I get some on the go. Yeah, Lewis. Yeah, it's my money. Darn right. Starlink. Yeah, Lewis. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll fund my own channel, of course. No problem. And I appreciate any other that do the same. Awesome. They'll all get notified too that they were gifted members. Paul's Way, yeah, bro. We're gonna get Ty and a Jake here. We're gonna go the red feather. You're welcome, bro. Always. And you know I'll be there to support your channel at the points of 100%. Yeah, it was fun. Let's do it again. Why not? Let's see what else we got here. Here we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get him one right here. Let's see. Ready? Everybody, best wishes for him, right? Here we go. Boom. Another 5. Duke City. Good one. Good one. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Instant regret. Really cool, dude. He's a buddy. You see all my friends here, eh? Every friend that came up here, I have creator. He's across the big pond. Everyone else is stateside. Just great. I got, which is great. Awesome. Sweet. All right, jig time. You guys want me to check out and see if we've been, hold on, going through the same thing we went through last time before I start tying? How do I do this now? Boom. Go here. Pardon me, guys. My eyes are bugging me a little bit. I had glasses on, but I was doing overhead insulation. Overhead. So. Okay. Actually, we go here. We go here. We go here. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna get tying. Everybody stop chatting. They did stop chatting. And we're good. Guys, there's no issues on this one yet. I'll keep an eye on it. So whatever that was. And in this thumbnail, I didn't put my face in. I don't know. Whatever, right? Yeah, right on, Lewis. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah. Yeah, it must have been just certain words AI picked up on. Whoever said AI might be right. And said, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. And here we go. Give a good long one. So at the end of the day, this will need a stinger hook. It's still, this feather isn't the greatest. If we go a little bigger. Let's roll with this one. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Well earned. That was great. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm just having some fun. I gifted 10 memberships. There's supposed to be a way I can gift 10 for free a month, but I can't figure it out. So at the time I figure that out, it'll do her up. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. It's that's all educational for me, right? Run. And I appreciate that. JR Buds, bro. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, bro. Solid. Yeah, bro. You didn't need to, brother. It was a gift. All good, though. So, Lewis come up with the colors on this one. Well, it was a combination. Folks pitching in some ideas. We're going to go yellow then white. And we'll see how rusty I am. See how nice we get this to turn out. So I think we'll just rock the yellow and then continue the white off the head. So it'll white, yellow, red. Yeah, thanks, Jer. Appreciate that. Right on, right on. Hope you had a good week and all that. Let's not mess. Let's go off to this side. I'm chewing through this yellow pretty good already, which is all right. This is really cool. This must have been a big old buck. Really, really thick. Thick bucktail. Very coarse, you know? So fishing. I don't think I'm going to get fishing this weekend. I have an open door at work, so if I get any chance to do anything, I guess I'm going to go to work. But I cover the kids, and I can't always work. You know what? You're going to do your first live Monday from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Cali time. Okay, so, all right, that's good, because I'll be off work, I'm sure. I might, hopefully I don't work too late on Monday, but no, I'll be off work for that. I'll definitely be over. Because that's, I think that's 3 hours difference in time. Yeah, right on. Looking forward to it. And everybody, you guys are blue. We can connect to one another, right? Everybody in here. During the day, I'm working. I can bounce around to multiple streams. I don't think I'll be fishing yet. I'm hoping my creeks clear up a little bit, even though they're going to flood. Because before pike close, I want to cast for some. Pike are going to close on the 15th on me, so hopefully. But then right after that, I'll just start targeting catfish for a while, and whatever bites off the bottom. Like, so most fish are going to be closed for 2 months to fish for. Besides crappie and perch are open. Suckers and catfish is what I'll target, and sheephead. Just whatever, fun hangout fishing. See what bites, multi-species that are open year-round, I guess. What? Hey, Trevor, what's up? Oh, pardon me, Trevor. You've been here a bunch. My bad. There you go, Trevor. Held for review. What they throw now? No, let's just stop all that. All right. Yeah, we'll hide that. Lewis, I'm just going to dodge that off. I get it. And he's just, I get what you're saying. I'm not upset what you said there. I mean, yeah, we're going to get rid of him. That one too. Okay, bud, you have one more chance. And then I'm just going to block you from the channel, eh? So, Steve, heads up. Okay, bro, you're done. Lewis is my bro, for one. And even if he wasn't, that wouldn't be, yeah, thanks. Paul's way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Paul's way. You want to just time him out for, no. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just do this, and we're good. There we go. Have a good one there, Steve. He's out. He ain't coming back. Blocked from the channel, guys. We had to. That's just the way she goes sometimes. Nice. You guys timed him out, but I blocked him from the channel. I'm assuming him. We never know, right? All good. And we'll just continue on doing our thing, you know? Life goes on, and it always will. Until it's not our time anymore, you know? Which is the way she goes. Given a bit of a good sized neck on here, but we're going over that with white, so it's going to all work out in the end for us here on this jig, I think. Yeah, most definitely, Paul. Yeah, that's what it was, but you know what? He's got to learn. Because I mean, this stream is made for 18 or over, but you know, grow and learn as we all have and done, I guess. Well, right on, Trevor. Yeah, I'm not into. It's just I've wanted to be into fly fishing. Maybe one day. I've said it multiple years that I've wanted to get. You know, like maybe this year I will buy. I know Paul Sway. A bunch of us have talked about it on here where I could get like an inexpensive, you know, fly combo, or I can even buy something used at that point too. Like, you know. Because I think I do creek fishing, because I have so many creeks to access around here. So if I have 10 minutes to spare, I can fish a creek real quick. If I'm waiting to pick up one of my kids, I can fish a creek real quick. And you know, even targeting, having fun with a fly rod in creeks, even if I'm not catching trout and I'm getting other species to hit. Yeah, I'd say that's for, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you, Lewis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't let no one get to me. You guys know that. You guys know that. Likewise, Lewis, you know. Ah, you have your grandfather's pull, do you, Lewis? Awesome. Sweet. I've been wondering where my grandpa's tackle is. What happened to my grandpa's tackle box? I kind of want to know that, but he's been gone for many a years. It doesn't mean his tackle box isn't on the shelf of my aunt's garage. I don't know. I know I'll mention it to my dad and ask him. Maybe my dad has it. It's hard to say. But yeah, I want to look in Gramps' tackle box, man. What happened to Gramps' tackle box? That's my grandpa was a spinning reel angler. He did well, man. He did well. And he used to fish for Lake Ontario shoreline a lot for he'd get lucky. He'd get trout, and then we'd take it back, and my grandma would clean it up, and we'd eat it that day. You know, memories, right? So I think we got enough yellow on the bottom. You know, put a little more. Let's see if I can move this yet. I know this, like I say, this bucktail is here on. This is going everywhere. Oh, that's true. That's true. Good one, Run. Thanks for saying that too. Yeah. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. I mean, that's at the point where there'd be rocks around and I was always just, then I'd look over, Grandpa's got a fish on. I'm like, oh, he's got a fish. And it was just memories, eh? Sure enough, Gramps there fighting the trout, bringing her in. Good times. And then I remember watching Grandma cleaning them. Yeah, I mean, and I think maybe it's easy for us not to realize as we've put our more time in how, you know, where we can, yeah, for sure. Because I've had people say, man, I'd go if I could catch fish, you know, so it's almost true, but then I'm like, you just fish bottom for stuff on the river. You sit out your line, but even, you know, how your line sits or how you tighten your line up a little bit to keep an eye on for the bite, or, you know. Again, big neck here, but we're going to cover it with white, so. And I know it's again, this bucktail is coarse, so it's just, which is fine. Same here. Yeah, or they're shut down, or a system, or this or that. No, for sure I get skunked. But this time of year I'll get skunked a lot. Like a lot. But then there's going to be a point in the year where I won't get skunked. I'll catch something. Just fishing times, and like the Grand River, I'm going to catch something. Even when they're not on, you're going to have them subtly biting, and you're going to get one. And you'll notice they're just sniffing at your bait, and they're not, you know, just taking it and going. But again, so what is it? March 9th is the time change. I look at today's date. There's only 28 days in February, right? Todd, how's it going, bro? Thanks for coming in. I'm going to throw you blue. Todd Rock in the house. Crappie rake. Well, I mean, a large crappie, it's a half-ounce jig head. So it's bigger than, I mean, I'm not, a crappie would hit it, I guess, but it's more, I don't know, flip it along the weeds, bass, walleye. But yeah, I mean, a crappie could hit it, Todd. Oh, Lewis, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know I haven't looked at Discord at all. I know I've been meaning to. Okay, I gotta find my white bucktail. That was a good jig. Yeah, I get it, Todd, for sure. A crappie would bite at it, though. Like, I mean, a good-sized crappie. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good possibility. There's no way I used that much of this white. I got a brand new white somewhere. I'm not going to pick at that, I don't think. And there's that one. That's that. Did I chew through most of that white bucktail I bought? No way. No way. No way. Where's me white? There's no way. Sometimes this couch, if I have one sitting on the couch, I have white that's natural bucktail, like from a local buck. I don't want to use it. I'm only using processed ones, like ones that I bought from a company, like these. Come in these packages. There's no way. I should have a full white. We might have to change up our color plan, guys. As crappy as that sounds, we had a plan. And I have white, but it's from like a buck that's like a locally hunted deer. Oh, right on. Well, yeah. Guys, we got to make a game plan change. I got to buy another white, I guess. No way. I have a white somewhere. One of the kids, I could have had it out loose, one of the kids, but no, I would have seen it. I would have seen it upstairs. Not on the couch. We got blue. We got blue. Could be a good alternative. Yeah, thanks, Todd Rock. Right on. I appreciate you coming in. And, yeah. You got a membership, didn't you? I gifted some memberships. Yeah, Todd Rock, you got one, right? Yeah, well, I appreciate you. Yeah, right on. Hope you're doing well and had a good week. I saw you the other day, I think. Said what's up to you. Somewhere on the tube. Shiny thing. Shiny things catch nice fish? No, I know. I wish I could get, well, maybe I can, like a silver, like a silver bucktail. Let's just experiment here, guys. Sorry about that. I can't find the white bucktail I thought I had. I thought I bought one recently, but then I looked at like the ends. Like there's one. And I have another one that looks like this with not much left on it. And then I have the actual hunted deer. And I'll use that stuff for definitely stuff that I'm gonna just use, maybe. Boom. Boom. Oh, we're up to something here now. What'd I miss? Okay. Silver and gray. No, I don't know if I do. Hey, my buddy was telling me, now I'm wishing I didn't do the long neck. We got to cover up that neck with yellow before I put, because that's what it's going to look like finished. That's cool. Yellow, blue, and red. I'm just going to set this aside. But because I thought I was covering this with all white, I got to make this neck smaller. See, you know what, guys? Should I give some more memberships? YouTube likes that. I really do. Well, actually, we'll do this. They like that. Is if I spend money on my own channel, they get a cut. They love it. Business, you know? They're like, oh, Outfish, you're a good boy. Yeah. Yes, they're good boy, Outfish, good boy. Right? Good boy, Outfish. That's funny, eh? Yeah, I get it. I know. Well, that's the trouble. We could get. I'm gifted to memberships that cost me monthly. I mean, hey, you know, it's okay to switch it up too, depending on your budget. You know, stop membership one place, give to another, then go back, and you know, just try to. You know, we enjoy coming. No one needs to be a member though. No one needs to pay any money. It's all just fun, you know. Just fun stuff. And again, YouTube likes that. Might help my algorithm with my next long video or something like that. I throw up or upload of something I create as I get fish in here. Not only the lives, right? It could help my algorithm. Help my video get out there. Same time, it's all fun, but we're creating things to share with others, right? In a sense. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I've been, I got rid of a lot of old content from years prior that I just didn't, but I've been on YouTube with the channel for, I don't know if I told you guys this. I have told some before, but when I first started my channel, it was going to be about saltwater aquariums. And then it was going to be about motorcycling and fishing, but mostly motorcycling or whatever. And then I just decided, you know what, fishing, that's it. Outdoors and hanging out and meeting people. It's fishing outdoors related, So you see what we're coming up with now? I'm covering up that, so we got a tiny, tiny neck. That's about a 1/16 of an inch right now. And I like that. Yeah, creating. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Something you enjoy doing. And I think anything we do, like I enjoy doing construction work. Right? I enjoy it. I also like it that hey, Squirrels, thanks for coming in, bro. How are you? How you doing, bro? I watched your content. I'm up to date on your channel. You probably know that. I know I commented on the long video. And I watched it all start to finish. With the thin neck. Yeah, totally. It's quality, eh? Yeah, totally. Way better. It's just more of an artwork, I think, that way. It's an important thing, I think. I mean, I'm not sure if the fish might or not, but they might sometimes. Well, thanks, Paul. I agree with you. I don't know. I think I seek natural adrenaline, and I think I get that out of fishing in the outdoors, and I get that out of work. So I think I'm, it's like a natural, what do you call it? Natural stimulation, fishing and working. I don't know. How's the weather, Squirrel? Warming up, eh? You get a little bit of rain today? Winter's behind us, guys. It really is. I mean, I know when's the first day of spring? 3 weeks away. You know what's on my list, squirrels? It's on my list to get a metal detector. So at times I have a little bit of time to spare. I can do some metal detecting as well. You know, I've always wanted to. Like for years and years, I've watched a lot of metal detecting and almost bought one. When was it? August or September? Forget the brand. It was like not a super cheapo. It was like that. I think regular price on it was going to be $600 new, but it was on sale. And I did watch a video on it to see what it, you know. And what I want to find is, well, for one, metal detecting, there's the history involved in it. That's that. And then, you know, the fines and metal detecting. No better way to spend some time that you have to spare, fishing or metal detecting, stuff like that. Yeah. Never know what you're going to find. And then you do your research on what was on this property in the past and the things like that. And, you know, past, like we got a lot of canoe routes. We got tons of stuff, like old stuff. A lot of stuff would be probably buried over a lot of stuff, but we have some, but not much war stuff. But yeah, I mean, traders and travelers, like, you know, in the business of trading in furs way back when, and, you know, a lot of currency was silver and gold, as we all know, right? You never know what you're going to find metal detecting, right? Yeah, a few coins in a local park. I mean, you can even start hitting the beaches on, if you have time, you know, where you know people sit up on the beach along their playgrounds underneath the swings. You know, you could find some change and stuff like that, I would imagine, eh? Different things like that, just fun little routine stuff you can do, I'd imagine. Metal detecting, just like fishing, you know. Uncles. Well, that's the thing. There's the giants that were uncovered, what, a kilometer upriver? A kilometer and a half, so like a mile actually, maybe. Mile upriver. We're gonna go to that property, and they won't even sell that property. Like that property just sits there, and it's apparently they're leaving it because some bird comes there. No one can buy that land, no nothing, eh? It's kind of a it's an interesting you know. And yeah, who knows what'll recede out the side of that river. I keep hoping to just see something recede out of the side. I mean, I'm sure the river's moved in so many years, kind of. Water bodies will do that. I want to get out there to see the river for ice out. I guarantee there's still it just looks like a slush right now. Like a hard slush, kind of. Hardish, soft, I guess, slushy looking coverage. Wait to see that baby flow. That river's gonna flow, and you know, I've heard sometimes ice year's better for spawns, apparently. Well, that's always well, the perch, they figure perch spawn better with on years that there's ice coverage. They used to say that about walleye too, but Lake Erie walleye has never seen the population reproducing numbers are just, and we had mild winters for the last seven winters have been mild besides this year. And I was watching some old fishing dudes chat, And, you know, they won't be able to judge the spawn until the fall or whatever, right? The number, however they do it. So we'll see this fall what the reproduction numbers were like. Like really great, like for walleye and perch. But they've always said ice coverage provides a better perch spawn, or for whatever reasons. Colder weather for longer. Like since we've gotten gobies, they won't be in shallow to a certain temperature, water temp. So that can protect. Who knows? I have no idea, actually, guys, because I'm sure if they come and then the fry's there, so who knows? Who knows? All theories, right? Maybe. Oh, you found badges, eh? Mm. Oh, and that's value, big time. Geez, the price of gold right now? Man. But I mean, I think if I found some kind of old ring or something, I wouldn't want to part with it. Unless it was somebody that just lost it, or if we're saying some old ancient thing that was dug out of 7 inches out of the ground in dirt or something, 8 inches down, 9 inches, whatever. Have you ever got a call, squirrels, to go look for something for somebody? Like, you know what I mean? Because there's people out there that advertise, people lose stuff. They're like, I lost it, I need help finding it, I need to find it. And they hire a metal detector guy or person, individual or whatever, right? I know it looks big and fluffy. I don't know if it's the coarse bucktail. I think the last yellow one I tied, I said the same stuff. It's just, it's like bad hair day jigs. Now I'll have to keep that in mind when I buy bucktail out of a store, to really have a look at it and probably judge the age of the animal, as odd as that might sound. But this, I think, is going to top it off. Right now, it's a white-yellow jig with a bit of a red trail, and that's what we're ending up with, something like that. One on each side. I don't want to get too close to that red with the blue. Let's keep it up there. No luck finding it? No. Yeah, I was at a cottage with family, like we anyways, off the end of the dock is like, it's a long dock. I don't know, 15 feet of water or something like that. Anyways, silty on the bottom, up in Perry Sound. Cell phone off the end of the dock. I watched them drop it in too, and I saw the cell phone doing this on its way down. It happens, right? Anyways, they went on and hired someone to see if they could get a diver to go down and find it. No luck. The diver charged $250 to show up, and he couldn't find it. Too silty down there, I think it was. Well, yeah, the phone was sentimental to them, and they just wanted it, so they wanted it back. They wanted to do everything they could do to get it back, so that's not looking right, guys. Yeah, that's not looking right. So they paid the $250, and they paid the $250. and didn't get their phone. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I say 15. I should know how. No, it was 20 feet of water. I had my boat parked at the end of that dock. And yeah, the diver, I might have content of that somewhere on an SD card, actually. It's a little better. No, I didn't go far enough with the blue. Sometimes just to be happy with... I'm not happy with that. You can tell I just do this for fun. Something to do. Crafting. Crafting in my outdoors, right? I have another bobbin too. We should try out the new bobbin. I should upgrade my vise. Make a gold, upgrade my vise. This is a beginner vise. Been good. I bought a starter kit. That's something to do. And this came with it. I bought a new bobbin. I just never used it yet. Might be a little higher end. You got to start somewhere. That's what we were talking about fly fishing. Same thing. Got to start somewhere if I want to start fly fishing a bit here and there. Let's get something used. Yeah, you're more than welcome, John C. Thanks for coming in, bro. You're more than welcome. Glad you got it. Yeah. More than welcome. Hope you had a good week, John. What is what? Sorry, I'm lost too, Lewis. What'd I miss? No, John, I don't. I'm against it. It's not that I'm against it. No, I don't. I could buy it cheap. I could buy it tons cheap. But I don't. I have tons of flash booze and stuff. All different kinds. Bags and bags of it. And often I don't put even flash boo in there. I try to stay as natural as possible. That way. I don't know. I know I could pump out a lot of jigs for like the synthetic bucktail, so affordable. Oh yeah. Yeah. So it was a year ago, January, that I bought this kit and started playing around with. I actually tied some flies. I bought fly kit. Little fly kits just to get into it. Stuff like, anyways, there's one under there, but yeah. Yeah, because a magnet will pick up a cell phone, won't it? If I'm ever back to that, it's there's a chance I'll be back to that cottage. Now, or actually, I might not be back to that cottage because the people who owned it, they ended up I think they moved into it full time. Last I was there, they were having fiber optics installed run to the cottage. And that's the time that the person lost their cell phone. But yeah. But if I am, maybe I'll think of that. I mean, I do want to get my hands on a magnet fish it out after a couple seasons. What was it, 2 years ago, I guess? 2 seasons, not last season. Might have been 3 seasons ago now. Time flies, guys. I'm still not happy with this. Too much yellow on there. That's what the problem is. I'm making my neck a little bigger to try to fix it. Ugh, guys. I don't know whether it's the coarse yellow bucktail. I got way too much of there on it. What? This is probably maybe the first jig I ever tied in my life was better than this, I think. Just how I had it planned to go with the white crest all the way around. Then I put on that yellow, too much yellow to make the collar narrower, and I pretty much ruined it. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, pulling a skull or something, eh? Get him right by the teeth. Right? Looks good to you, Paul's way? Right on. I don't know. I appreciate that, Paul. Hey, Karen. How are you? I see what you're saying there, Ron. Which reminds me, let's double check that again here, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Go here. Go here. We're good. We're good. Huh. Good. Good and busy. Too bad. There's always hectic things going on, in a sense, sometimes, Karen. Why? What happened? Why? What's wrong? Whoops. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. No, yeah. Yeah, right on. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna trim off a little more of this. We'll put a little blue stripe on this side to match the other side. And then we're gonna do another one and start fresh. I should have dug deep and ordered some crappy jig tying stuff this week. No time. That's what the thing is. No time. What am I? Not being, even YouTube. I kind of got this notification thing on YouTube saying Oh, try to figure out other content, or want me to be more consistent. Like YouTube itself suggesting me to be more consistent. And if whatever my content is, the way they put it, if it's seasonal, try to figure out a filler for that. Well, this is for fun and for meeting people and stuff. I mean, I totally appreciate that. This side looks... I'm happier with this side, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ugh. Man. I'm gonna fix this jig. I know I'm gonna fix it. Oh, did you? Oh, really? Yeah, that's super cool. Ah, on a trade-in, eh? Ah, cool. Yeah, it makes you wonder. Yeah, so someone trades in a car, and then, yeah, you got to go through it and clean it all up and stuff, eh? We're gonna crest this whole thing with blue, or the whole top side with blue. Let's see. Instead of just doing the 2 lines. What else have you found cool? You've got to have found some other cool stuff, I would imagine, in your time of doing that, squirrels. Now we're gonna thin this out. Now we're getting back towards that Wolverine, or what is it? Michigan State, or the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Their logo's blue and yellow. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's trade-ins, right? And stuff like that. Got to go through the car, empty it out, see if they left anything behind. Huh. Lewis. Yeah, on a trade. What else have you found? You must have found some different things in your time doing that. I mean, cars seem to hold things, even if an owner cleans out their car when they trade it in. Really, eh? I'd hope not. I mean, I always hope someone would be cleansy enough to... Yeah. I mean, you'd hope not. I mean, you never know. You can find even probably drugs in a car. You never know, I would imagine. Or whatever. Yeah, right on, Run. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll be here. I might not be on forever and head around and support the community as well. We'll see. Just need a little more collar here, and we're gonna call this one done. Oh my, what a matty jig. Ugh. Man, oh man. Not much, Scion. Did you see you got a membership to the channel, bro? That's what a fish is gonna see. I'm not happy with this. Just not happy with this jig. Personally. It's like troweling concrete. I said that before. Gets to a point where it's I'm not putting no more on this. Alrighty, eh? 4-sticker board. Yeah, it's awesome. I got stickers to mail. I know I haven't got you. I can't take any more addresses right now to send stickers to, put it that way. It's because I suck at it, Squirrel. Between work and the family and then just getting some relaxation time, I need a secretary. I literally, man. Like my spouse has helped me. Ones I'm sending out already has filled out the envelopes for me. And all that. Guys, I don't know, call it the illiterate side of me. I don't know. Wish I could win the lottery, not have to go. I like going to work, but I'd still work, but it'd be different. But I wish I could win the lottery. Or I could say, all right, all week, if it takes me all week to mail 10 people stickers, fine, but work, go, relax, kids, this, that, man. I suck at it. So that's why I don't even offer them. I'm in construction, Zion. So I work for a construction company. I'm a carpenter, but I do everything. And that's carpentry. Carpenter, you can find yourself doing pretty much anything when you're a carpenter. But construction, and I work for a construction company. And I enjoy it. I work with my hands, can't you tell? Well, that happened at home. Anything that happens, actually, everything here happened at home. Nice. I have a little bit same here. I have concrete experience as well. I don't do concrete for the company I'm with now, but I've worked for a foundation company. I've worked for, all construction based pretty much. I've done a little bit of manufacturing. I took a break from construction 2 years ago, but at the same time, it was in the construction world. I just ran a laser and a punch press, mostly a laser cut and steel, but for the construction industry at the same time. So in a sense, I've always been in construction. Because besides maybe my first job and then a couple first part-time jobs in school, while I was in school, everything's been construction related. One way, shape, or form. Yeah, concrete's fun. It's good for you. That's what I'm saying. I like high stamina jobs, or whatever you want to call it, or what do you call it? I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I get off on it, so it's a workout, whatever. I like working hard. Got the energy, so I like to use it. I can't stand in one place. I could with the laser, but even when I was operating the laser, it wasn't standing in one place because I did it by myself, which means labeling the part. I was just faster. I didn't need errors. I was responsible for the labeling. So if I had a helper and mislabeled it, it was still my fault in a sense. So it's like, you know what? I don't need help. No, you can do this, clean this, that, and I just boom, boom, and it just kept me busy. Labeling parts, I get everything labeled by the time the machine was about to stop or whatever, and if there was any issues, I just go and deal with it. And it just kept me so busy, and it makes a 10-hour shift feel like 5 hours or 4 hours, So I just like working hard because time goes by, and then I get out and I don't like jobs that take too long, where it's like, oh, when does it break or whatever, I like it where it's like, it's break, or it's halfway through break. I work through break, or, that's how I like my days to go by at work. I don't know. This one. Go, go, go. All right, we need glue. Where's my glue? I obviously put that in the drawer, so it was away from the kids. Where's my glue? Are you kidding me? Where's my glue at here? I know I put it up. I know I specifically put it up and out of the way. So there's no way. But, oh, I know what happened. This got knocked off and it's in here. So yeah, concrete is one of those jobs where it's, you know, always something to do, not standing around. I don't mind running a machine because as long as I have lots of stuff to do in between, like while the machine's running and I can't do anything, there's got to be another job for me to do in between. Oh, right on, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's vertical, so I know it's small screen. I appreciate that, Karen. And also, I know all the tricks in the book. I've seen it all. You know, when there's stuff to do, but someone wants to just chat on how we're going to do it or come up with problems so they can just stand there and look at it for a few more minutes. And when there's nothing to look at, it's like, let's go. What are you doing? You know what I mean? But all kinds of, you know, it's just whatever. I've seen people, you know, I know all the, this is just experience in the work world. Definitely bigger than on your phone, eh? Yeah. Let that dry up. I'm not completely happy with this, but hey, it's a jig. That's awesome. And you know what? You got a routine, yeah, and that you can work at your pace. You can go fast, you can go whatever you're, yeah, you can go either or. You can go that steady thing, or you can go, yeah, I really want to, you know, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome, squirrels. I think that'd be fun. Hmm. 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 That's weird, guys. Hmm. Oh, because you do the exterior and all that and everything, right? So you buff the paint, everything. Yeah. I like hard work. I guess we all have to be born for things, and hard work I was born for. And Trump and people's bullcrap too, I was born for, kind of. It's fun, you know? comes around, goes around. We all like to be, we like to treat people how we want to be treated, right, guys? You guys agree on that? You guys know what I'm saying? And I look at that, if I treat my employer well, they're probably going to treat me how they're treated. If I treat them well, they're going to treat me well. That's what I believe in. And trust me, it's paid off. Good. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Professional. He is really good. I mean, I'd like a few of those bass jigs. I don't know how much it'd cost me for shipping. Or even if he ships to Canada. I'm sure he does. I didn't look. I would imagine he does. Nice, Lewis. You gonna do an unboxing for that one? Inside and out. That's awesome. My truck needs a detailing, but it's winter. I can't believe the wall. So much mud on it. My truck is filthy. But it's like for the weather we're calling for and all this melt's getting on the roads, and it's just gonna every day be filthy. So I'm just gonna get through a couple weeks and then give it a really, really deep clean. Make sure I get all salt off it. Everything really spicked up, and then I'm gonna get it undercoated. Because this winter has been hard on my truck. I guarantee it that way. I mean, winter's not for any vehicle. Winter's hard on vehicles. That's my opinion. That's why a lot of the cars up here, I mean, that's why people buy older vehicles from southern states or mid to southern states, right? Who received I'm gonna rewatch that after. Curious to know who received when I gifted memberships on that first live. I did. I don't know, I got a message. It's weird. It could have been from the reporter. I have no idea. Funny stuff, but alright, let's get rid of that one. I mean, it's really not too bad. I mean, it'll definitely work. I think we've fixed it up decently enough to call it a decent enough jig, I guess. We'll let that sit and dry a little more. What do we got? Have more white jigs. Got an orange, all 1/2 ounce. And these are Northlands. Good, decent quality. White one, I'm putting this away. Definitely no go for tonight. Green. And there's a glow in the dark white. We're going to leave that there. So, green and orange. This orange has a little bit of a blemish on it. Is that the paint? We going green? Yeah. Fluid film undercoating. I'll check it out, Lewis. Yeah, absolutely gonna soak it. Same with me. My truck is gonna get, yeah. I need that thing. I don't like rust, for one. And I think it should be no vehicle. Any vehicle I've had, I've kept from rusting. Why? Because I've taken care of it. I've sprayed it with oil of this and that. Hey. I've even bought a vehicle, used vehicle with like a little rust bubble. I either fixed it or sprayed it and it never continued. It stayed like that the whole time I owned it because I get oil in and around it and stuff. I wouldn't let it spread. I mean, I don't know. For what vehicles cost to see them rust away, no, it hurts, right? And then it's kind of a good judge of character, as sad as that sounds. Yeah, wax in your car. Ceramic coating, yeah, Lewis. Yeah, I do get that on my truck. It costs, but I do get that, yeah. I'm due for that. My last wash was a ceramic coating wash. Wash and wax or whatever. So hopefully that held off some of the salt and stuff from him beating in. And I've sprayed along the bottom of the doors where like the creases and a lot of salt. My running boards, I noticed. Man, when we had the 3 weeks of hard snow, my run, I know some running boards will retract in and out, and I think even the ones that retract up will gather. But man, with the snow and the -20, gave those little, you know how it around your wheel, it'll kind of give it a tap, and I'm like, man, that's solid. It really batted in. Like I didn't want to kick at it because I'm gonna hurt my body on the truck. But over here. Hey guys, I'm just gonna top up my mug here. You guys cool with that? I appreciate it. Anybody takes off while I'm gone, I'm only gonna be a few minutes. I totally understand. I appreciate you hanging out, and I'm just gonna go top this up, and then I'm gonna figure out this. lemon ginger tea. Give me 2 seconds here. I can't believe how much snow we still have out there. It's been like warm enough to melt pretty good all. Yeah, you know, when I first bought my truck, yeah, and I thought of taking them off, but then they grew on me. When I bought my truck, I was like, oh, they're coming off. And then someone said, oh, give them a chance. And I kind of did. But yeah. And I don't need running board. I don't think I use my running boards at all. I don't think. Oh, no. A little bit of bucktail in there. Yeah. Oh, crap. I forgot one thing. Got a bowl of pasta I put out there, but cold pasta salad, one of my favorites. You know, it's cheap, it's healthy. We get our vegetables from this vegetable store, and they supply to like restaurants and stuff. So, like, you think about it, not everybody likes green peppers and stuff, yellow peppers and red peppers, but a nice mixed pasta salad there, even with some feta and man. No, sorry, Paul. I know I'm talking about food, but I didn't eat supper. And for lunch, I only had a protein drink. All right, a green jig head. Okay, right on. Green and green. Green and green. You got some of this chartreuse yellow. Meh. Green and blue. Meh. I feel like tying something natural, and I don't know. And it's already, I don't know, a dark green jig head. The silvers and the natural minnow colors, and I don't know what to do. 23 likes in the house. Thanks, guys. All right, where's those feathers at here? There, I bought myself a coffee. I am totally running low on feathers. Oh, I appreciate it, Paul. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, my algorithm is what it is. You notice we're not getting a lot of the numbers climbing up in here and stuff, eh? That's okay. There's a lot of other exciting things for people to be watching. Like, you know, or hanging out at. There's probably someone on there tapping a microphone right now. Sorry, man, that's funny. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, most definitely. And that's what we're doing. That's why I'm here. Hanging out. It's perfect. No, most definitely there is. That's a long one, eh? Let's throw this on there. Let's get extra creative. Screw this. Yeah, for sure there is, Paul. You been out and about and stuff, Paul? Like, still a lot of snow on the ground, eh? Waterways, you looked at any water? Harbor waters or... So Paul, does that mean like Coathra? Are you near Coathra? Or further down? Westmall Road. Westmall Road, right? Is that the road I'm thinking of? Right before the 427? Isn't that a Topico area? Is it? Or just before that? I don't know. Lower than that. Oh, I see. I get it. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing here with this thing. I wish we were fishing, guys, and it's coming soon. I should start collecting up wood in the back of my truck for burning. Because it's going to be chilly nights still getting going fishing at the river. You're just going to get, you know, dress for it. Let me throw in that one on there then. It's curved. Nope. Man. Kind of not into the jig tying tonight, I guess. We might just relax and have a tea and hang out. Here's some synthetics. What the heck are we making, eh? Hey, what's up, Mike Clark? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a good week. I'd imagine it was a busy one, like always, for you. Could only imagine. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I only worked till 3:30 today. And I started at 6:30 technically. So 6:30 to 3:30 is all I worked. I mean, I was at work at 5 minutes after 6, but 6:30 I start getting paid today. At 60 hours and 1 day to go in 1 week, bro. Dude, good for you. Good for you. 2025, eh? Starting off with some good hours. I mean, yeah, good for you. I mean, I'm on. So what's that? Guess only 8.5 hours today, but yesterday was 11.5. And that's the start of my pay period. Is on Thursday mornings. My pay period starts again weekly. So I'm at, call it 20 hours in 2 days, I guess. 3 more to go. Should be some. I have an open door. Well, I shouldn't say that, but anyways, yeah. I can't complain, you know. I'm thinking on booking some fishing holidays. I don't know. Part of me thought was to take the week off after May 2-4. So it'd only be 4 days vacation, right? Because the Monday would be a holiday. And then maybe the first week of July off. I don't know. 21 days straight. Nice, dude. Dude, you're a champ. Because, like, 21 days straight going to work, you know, I like days off. I like, 21 days straight. That's serious, bro. Like, straight up. Much 100 respect to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, folks got to eat, right? And technically, your industry, like, if anything, your industry only increases and increases and increases, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. High demand. I don't know if you guys are shipping over the border not right now too, or I don't know how that works, but Oh, right on. I'm just brainstorming on this one, guys, so I don't know, and I know it's looking like not much at all of anything, but... Oh, okay. I guess it would be after there if that shipping would occur. Initial meat or eggs, right? Which is cool. Unless you guys are, yeah, you guys are, you're not only doing broilers. I think we've talked about this, right? You're not only doing broilers, but even still. I wish I lived somewhere differently in the fact of having my own chickens right now. Outside, you know, obviously. I mean, really, I don't know if I mentioned it. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, right on. My family took a year off. They're going to do broilers this year. Soon. I would imagine their chicks are ordered. But they took a year off or because they couldn't eat enough chickens. Whatever, right? I'm giving them away to the neighbors, kind of. And then the eggs are just, again, neighbors. Okay, up the community. There's so many eggs, they can't eat them all. I'm just giving them away. What are we gonna do here? So we went with a brown tail. We got like a white and greenish kind of flash boo on there. Green head, guys. I'm just having fun here with this jig, right? I'm following no specific anything. It could look like crap when we're done. You never know. Now here's some natural bucktail. No, I was just looking at it. Nothing. It's still sitting there, Mike. We gotta do something with it, eh? We will. We got tons of center colored bucktails. That's a smaller bucktail. I think that's why I went through this white so fast. Initially, there was just less on it. Yeah, this is that new bucktail. Can't believe I didn't get much off of it. It's smaller. It's big, but it wasn't as full. No, I want to, though. It's right here. I just seen it when I was searching around for... Yeah. Those were those floating jigs, eh? Here it is. There's the jig head we were... I got a whole pack of these. Yeah. Dragonfly. I know you're not too far away from me, Mike. How's the weather? You getting some good snow melt going on? I'm surprised more hasn't melted. I look out there and we still have lots of snow. Only 3 people in the house. That's all right. All right. Going out natural. Some has melted. Yeah, not enough. I thought more would have melted this week. Even coming home from work today, it was 5 Celsius. It was +5, so. Oh, yeah? Awesome. Yeah, I went for pike to look at one of my pike creeks there. What day was that? Tuesday? Frozen. I was so surprised. Monday and Tuesday this week I'm busy. I'll check it out on Thursday, I think. And if it was open, I'll cast for pike. Well, pike are still open in zone 16. And then soak bottom. See if the suckers are waking up and biting. Oh, my son's freaking out up there. It is it? It is, eh? Oh. I like that spot. Really? Yeah. I say, my fam stuff has me so tied up Saturday and Sunday. And I have to start work really early on Monday. Really early. I don't know. Be any fishing this weekend, but I'm thinking Wednesday after work I can, and Thursday, and then maybe start continuing fishing. I mean, if he keeps it up, I'm gonna have to go up there and we'll see. He's unhappy about something, and my spouse is up there, but obviously. And I don't even hear her telling him or saying anything to him. Oh, he could be upset with his sister. I heard her just giggling and laughing and whatever. She could be bugging him a bit. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess we can tell ourselves that both of that. There's gotta be a balance. You gotta find at the same time as, keeping the employer happy and keeping the bills paid. But at the same time, yeah, you gotta make time for fishing. And this time of year is a good time to give all your time to other things at the same time too, such as work and etc., right? But yeah. And I don't know if you ever burned out before, Mike, but that is a thing. I used to have to do a lot of like construction company I worked for before. It was, and they educated us on tons of stuff, and I had like some education on like burnout and stuff like that, eh? And it is a thing. And it can take a long time to recover. And what I say to myself as well, once you learn how to function being burnt out full time, it's all good. You just, you know, might as well just stay burnt out and manage the workload and manage going to work. That's what I kind of. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Well, you sound like you got that down packed, and your days go by, and yeah, nice. I'm due for, because I'm so busy with the family, and especially there's been high demand for that, like every day after work. Yesterday, I punched out at 5:47, clocked out. Dude, I could have kept working till 6 to round it off to 6, but I know my son's, like, even organize my tools for 13 minutes, but it's not all about that. It's not about greed and every cent and dollar for me. It's, I know my son's this little guy upstairs, so no, I'm not hanging out with him right now. He literally waits for me to get home, right? And he's special needs, so I've been rushing home to him after I have to, and then the other ones, driving the older ones around, picking them up, and busy. So I look forward to, I know he's waiting on me to get home all the time and rush home to him, right? And it gives the wife a break, spouse a break. I mean, she's got a lot on her plate. And I don't need her going more squirrely than she already is, so. My bad, in a nice way, I didn't mean that. No. Hey man, people have a lot on their plate, and it, we always got to remember that. Everybody's living a, I don't know why I put these in there, because I was going to go freaky natural color, but anyways, little dark tail coming out of there. I got a black bucktail around too. I'm missing bucktails. They're under this couch. Gotta be. You do? Oh, right on. You know what? Sometimes you see how the contrast, we don't know how fish see. We don't know if they see, they apparently, they see colors, or they always say it's depending on the sunlight and the clarity of the water. But you know what? That little brown, little kind of tail on there, when a fish looks at it, it almost looks like it's trailing a worm. Kind of. Or like, maybe a fish will look at it and be like, you know what is this? You know what? And that tail, it might take a look at that, sniff it. If I got it sprayed with some live bait scent, or even a little chunk of worm on there, you might just go and suck it in. Never know. Oh, you figure? Ah. It's a bright one? Yeah, no, I was saying the other day, what was it? That green. I used to never fish with green colors, because I'd think it was like a fish would think it was a piece of algae, but not the case at all. And a lot of fish match their... So, like, there'll be a time of year, like, when the bass come around right after opener, they almost match the color of the debris they're living in. That's why you'll see some lakes with bright green bass, darker brown bass, or they're blending into the foliage, right? Lake Nipissing bass. They got these grasses and basses. You can watch, anyways, those, you guys know Pete Bowman? Fishing Canada. Anyway, they have an episode on there. I think it was from last season or the season before. Man, it's getting cold. That furnace should have clicked on by now. The bass they were catching was matching the color of the grass. Bright green. Like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. So throwing this around that green grass, you believe it or not, it's not going to look like a piece of, it's moving. The fish can tell. And, yeah, matching the color of the vegetation around works. And just like walleye, different places you catch them, their coloring's going to be different. I got to run up and hit that thermostat on, guys. I hope you don't mind. I haven't checked the weather. Tomorrow, but I'm hoping it's good and sunny. I thought some storm systems were coming through or something, but I think I'm just going to add some more green on this, tie it up, and it's a green jig. It does have some good flash boo in there. Was it Fishing Canada or was it Canadian Sport Fishing, Italia, with the carp? I watched that one. I remember seeing that at Southside Park. I don't know if Fishing Canada did. Thinking of Canadian Sport Fishing? Maybe it was. Maybe they did. Pardon me. Then they both did at one point, I think, or maybe I'm off and confused. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I grew up, I'll still watch those fishing shows. They're not the same to me. I mean, they're great, and I totally have respect for them. Um, especially Pete Bowman, Fishing Canada. He's #1 dude, I think. He was in the trades before that, eh? Electrician, I think he was. Yeah. But I guys, I'm gonna search it right now because I thought it was Canadian sport fishing, but maybe I'm wrong. That did that. Oops. Yeah, it was a good one. How do I find this? Yeah, I think you're right. You're 100% right. Because they do the GPS locations too, I think. As they do videos. Let's see. I'm just going to type in, I'm going to search YouTube Southside Park Fishing and see what comes up. Oh, there's more than one Southside Park. That's the problem. I don't know if anyone else can search for it. They got Paul, if you got your PC on at the same time, or should be able to find it. I'm just not searching right for it. Definitely should be on YouTube here. It's an older episode, but yeah, I'm having troubles finding it. Yeah, right on. You gonna check it out? Paul, right on. And have a bite or two of this salad. I think Woodstock area is a great location for fishing, for being an angler. You can go any which way. And, you know. Oh, you know what's a really good spot to fish right now for walleye? Before they close? The Thames River. Huh. Yeah, I hope you find it. And actually, if you find it, you might be able to, I don't know if you could text me a link. Well, guys, we didn't lose any subscribers. We didn't gain any, which is all right. You know what video keeps getting when I posted that video, Upper Grand River, first attempt, because I thought I'd have a lot more attempts at it this year. Ice fish in there. That video keeps getting views, so many views a week. I mean, it's only at 389 views, but I slowly see it getting 20 views a week or something like that. Live creator, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you received the gifted membership. Yeah, bro, you're more than welcome. Yeah, more than welcome. I thought it was fun to gift my own channel memberships. Been doing that a little bit lately. Fun thing to do. How you doing tonight? Yeah, right on. How's it going? Hope your week is finishing off well. Hope you had a good week. I hadn't been online, so I don't know if you were. When was the last time I seen you? I was at your. Was it Monday? I was at your live. Yeah, beginning of the week, yeah. And then I got a couple times this week. I've been with like a snap of the fingers. Work and busy with family stuff. Flew right by. You know what, I might take a week's holiday in April for fishing bottom, you know? Fishing bottom for catfish, spend a week on the river. Because that's when I get to communicate better too. I can wake up in the morning and see who's live and hang out, and so busy. Such a busy week. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I'm just getting towards due for a whole week off eventually. I might talk to my employer and see which week is best for them, or when. April, I guess. So like in 6 weeks, I guess I'll take a week off. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a tax return this year, or whether I'm gonna owe the money or what yet, actually. So odds are I'm gonna book my week off for around the time I should see my tax return, if I'm gonna get a tax return. I figured guaranteed I'd be getting some good coin back, but then I started getting my stuff in and I'm like, man, I was crunching the numbers of what I made to what was taken off for taxes this year. I worked for a couple of companies, right? And my current work, it looks like they were taking more than enough off. So we'll see. See how it all pans out. Well, that'll just give me a little extra gas money coin for that week off of running fishing every day. Because my kids will still be in school in April. Maybe do one family day on that. But it'll be a family evenings and mornings before I go fishing, because it's April. It takes a bit to warm up to the day, so who knows? That's my plan, I guess. Week off in April. Oh yeah, nice. Whereabouts you camping? It's a green jig. Nothing special. Kettle Point. Kettle Point. Oops. Sarnia? Looks like my spouse got the kids into bed. Good, good. It's late, but it's Friday, so who cares? They don't gotta be up for school. Life's short for us all, right? In a sense. Ow. Ooh. Felt that, eh? You hear that? Ow. Oh, I've been on my knees a lot this week. I shingled the roof. this week as well, which was fun. A little different, eh? Going after muskie with the fly rod. Wow, that's awesome. You guys know the history on the muskie? Like where it came from? What they think they know about it? Oh, for sure. Well, all fish, as the ice receded, I mean, the landscapes 8,000 years ago, we were a kilometer under ice right where I am now, right? So from what I understand and what I've heard and seen, all our fish like come from the south, technically. Well, apparently they originated in the Gulf of Mexico. Can you believe that? And at one point, like the Mississippi River, and there used to be another river that connected. Mississippi River was connected with the Great Lakes. There was also Georgian Bay, and you look at the whole French River. There was a span of water right across, I guess, all the way to Ottawa. And that's and if you know kind of what, you guys know what, like technically the Ontario area or a big patch used to be called? That used to be called Ottawa, like by native tribes. And it's kind of, hey, what's up, basement? What's going on, bro? Cheers. So yeah, I don't know. And then it's so funny that our capital's called Ottawa, right? It's not so funny, but you know, you look at an old map, Ottawa was a big, huge area. Technically all of Ontario and into Quebec, part of Quebec, and it's called Ottawa. But yeah, apparently that's where muskies originated, was Gulf of Mexico, and then moved up south into, I guess, fresh water. And then, yeah, all our fish apparently come from the south, and where the ice shelf used to be 8,000 years ago. And then that just spread fish everywhere, I guess. That's what they say about our freshwater fish. We can search that up. Migrated north. You look at, and then even these species that are showing up here now, like the white perch. Nah, they've been here for almost 20 years. But I mean, you look all these fish up, and yeah, originated from the south. We're getting green sunfish in. I don't know. 7 years ago, I never caught green sunfish. Same thing. Google them up from the south. Now I catch them everywhere. They look cool. I think they can handle more, less oxygenated and more, what's the word? Not phosphorus. Well, it's probably one of them. Phosphates. I don't know. Fishing with the AC. What's up, bro? I'll turn you blue here. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Actually, I'll turn you blue from here. There we go. Oh, chilling, busy. Not a lot of fishing lately, but a lot of work and family stuff. Time's flying by. I'm looking forward to spring cruising in, and oh man. And what happened here? Oh, I got a loose thread on there for whatever reason, but I'll head cement it all up and she'll be solid. Yeah, not too much. Just work pretty much. Family. And you only caught pike and bass, John? Oh, there you go, bud. You have to get a license? I thought it was 18. Mike, great seeing you here, bro. Yeah, don't work too hard. Enjoy that and keep up the good work, bro. We'll talk to you soon, next time you're in. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, right on, Mike. You know what? Maybe everywhere should be 16. I mean, to get a fishing license, I don't know. It's a part of the economy. And if, you know, there's stocking and whatever, there's costs, right? So it's pitching in on. Oh, okay. Yeah, so state to state, yo. Right. Well, that's the same here. Like if I go to New Brunswick on the far east coast, I can get a fishing license and I have to hire a guide because there's so many migrating. There's so many different times of the year. They want to make sure that you're with someone that knows the rules and knows, I guess, or whatever. Oh, and happy birthday. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live for. Yeah. Well, I hope to start my hunting adventures like birds this fall, but I haven't took the 2 courses I need to take, or the course in all in one. Then it's gonna take so long for my gun license to come through. Gotta go through a process. So I take the course and then I'll be able to hunt, just not with a gun. But yeah. I should use feathers for my jig. Well, there's 2 feathers back here, believe it or not. These 2 little, kind of looks like a worm coming off it, kind of. Yeah. Oh! Oh, I could use the feathers for, right. I want to hunt partridge, which is grouse. But yeah, I also want to try out a wild turkey. And I'll take out one of those with a bow. No problem, if I have to for this fall. But yeah, I want to try that. Yeah, pheasants, yeah. Yeah. I want to see if I can make a wild turkey taste good, like cooking it. Ducks, yeah. I can get ducks pretty easily. Yeah, right on. Yeah. You know, those partridges and stuff like that, you can literally hunt them with a slingshot. Literally. Because all you gotta do is peg them hard. That's like, you know, you just gotta peg them hard and just go over and grab them, and, you know? And even that's kind of fun, right? It's interesting. And every piece of ammunition you have to buy and spend money on. A lot of people have fun shooting things, and it costs some money. I mean, target practice, even just whatever. It's, you know, ammunition costs money, even if you're making it yourself. You know, every shot costs. But yeah, ducks. I actually have a fishing spot that, as far as I know, I can hunt. And then every time I walk in to fish it, mallards take off. So I'm like, okay, it's got to be airborne, right? And go fishing and hunting at the same time. Boom! Couple of birds. You buy some and stockpile it. Yeah, I see. So you have, like, put it into your budget of, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Can't believe the amount of mallards I've seen this week, because I did stop by. I'm going to put a little more head cement on this. I somehow had a loose thread. It's not the knot, it's... I didn't notice it that I had a... So we're going to really head cement this one up. That's awesome. Paul's Way, awesome, bro. Great. Well, this way, if they ever lock the stores down or anything, you're set. You know what I mean? Not to be funny. It is what it is. Yeah, always prepared. Yeah. Yep. Now, I noticed one of my older kids come down and took my charger, and I just looked for it. I have like almost 10% battery, so just over 10%. I haven't got the 10% notice, but I got the 20% notice like a long time ago. Yeah, good for you, Paul. That's good. Good to know too. Right on. Yeah, right? Like, cool. Yeah, yeah. I'd do the same. That's great. We can survive together, Paul. All right? Yeah, bro. Yeah, it'll never go down in price. Yeah, exactly. Just like this. I mean, this could fluctuate, actually. But what do you think of that? It's a silver spoon, bro. Hey, but guess what? A silver spoon I just ate my pasta with. Don't get me wrong, all my utensils aren't silver spoons. I just had that one. And it goes, yeah. Yeah, I've seen them made a lot. Um, it's pretty easy. Very easy. I guess it's just having the supplies. Super easy. I've made them. Not for myself, but the person that was making them. They're like, here, you want to make it like a press? 12 gauge shells, right? Like it's like a press machine. You this much in here and this much here. Bring it down. It self closes it up. Boom. There you go. And that's even putting in like that's yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. You can just pump those out. You know, the beads, the powder, the this, the that. I don't know. I don't know. This one looked like any fabricator could have made it, really. I think the way, cause you know. But yeah, no, I'm sure. I don't know, you'd have to check it out quick online. Probably around $500, maybe. I don't know, maybe or more. There's probably a few different ones you can actually buy, but a machine shop or a fabricator could make them. That's like everything, you know. All these fabrication shops and all these metal shops, I think they can turn over to making anything at any time. I don't know. Give a quick Google. I'll be right back, guys. It'll be 2 seconds here. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Nice. All fixed up. Oh, we just got our 10%. $70 on Amazon. Wow. Right on, Run. Yeah, I really don't. But I get you. A lot of, I mean, it's almost another hobby some people have, right? I mean, you can't really go wrong, I don't think, long term. You guys getting lots of ads or what? I know Paul's Way has premium. So he doesn't see the ads, but... Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, cool. $70 and $100, okay. Not too bad, eh? Really? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just keep, yeah, making them and making them and making them, eh? Yeah. Yeah, so we got the 10% notice. I'd have to go track down my charger. There's a rule too in this household. Don't take my charger. So one of their chargers must have broke. Oh, no, it's fine. It's all good. Life is good. No. Don't have to worry about that. So, what's everybody got planned for the weekend? What you got going on, Paul? Evan G, bro. How goes it? How's your weekend off, Evan? Take it and get it looked at. That's all you can do. What do you mean unknown metal? You've had it looked at and they're like, we don't know what it is? Oh, okay. Nice. How's she liking it initially? Like she's moved in that, eh? Nice. They didn't know. Someone's got to know. There's tester kits you can get. Unless it's a mix of metal. I don't know. They should have been able to test it. The mix of it, eh? Yeah. It's got multiple metals in it. Interesting. Oh, she's not in. Essentially a full rental. Do you guys hire out the bathrooms? Like, did she do the surrounds and tubs and showers and she's going that far with it? Not bad. I'm a bit tired now. Work finished off well this week. Busy with the family, I guess, and a little bit of YouTube time. Yeah. And it's a busy family responsibilities weekend for me. This weekend, I'd love to be doing something in the outdoors, but we'll see. And sharing it with YouTube, but I don't know. Doors and frames, yeah. Baseboards, yeah. Yeah, popcorn ceilings removed. Yeah. Right. Nice. Oh yeah, Evan, obviously. Family first, and that puts work in there too, because I gotta work to have the family okay, and you know, a lot of responsibilities. Hmm. Yeah, there's got to be someone that can tell you more on it, more about it, or what's in it. I would say run. Oh, good, good, good. Well, I'm one of them. Good for you. Oops. That's awesome. Takes a while. I remember I was at 45 subs way back, long time ago now. I've been on for years. Even though my content doesn't show, I've been on for years because I was just unimpressed with content as I was changing. I don't know, so I don't foresee me wanting to delete anything I have on there now, but yeah, I remember, and even my watch hours. I mean, I had videos on there. Some of them were getting in my watch hours, just weren't, you know. So yeah, it comes all in time. Yes, some channels grow fast. I mean, subs faster than others. I can always recommend never purchase subscribers. I've heard that. The reason why I say that, why I wouldn't recommend it, is apparently if you get caught doing that or YouTube gets wind of it, they suspend your channel, as far as I know, or something like that. So it's just in analytics and just everything. That's the feedback I've heard from it. So yeah, just keep socializing and communicating. And Paul's Way, what do you got there? Like, Paul's Way doesn't have content, and his friends are there subscribing. Like, I'm subscribed in case he ever decides to upload content, and he's my bro, so why not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like to work for what I get too. Yeah, it's just and at any time, I just heard that's happening out there in some cases, and yeah. 27, right on. Everybody's blue. Everybody here subscribe to one another. Paul's Way, are everybody subscribed to Paul's Way? And likewise, that goes for everybody. You guys are all blue. Click on one another, and I mean, you're all here. You're all into outdoors and fishing. I mean, even if there's no content on a channel, there could be soon. And then maybe building the subscribers on, people you socialize with a little bit on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, right on. You sub to Paul's Way? Yeah, we're all the same places, different streams, right? Guys, because I let My phone's gonna die. What time we at here now? 10 to 1, eh? I'm gonna have to go up and locate my charger. Wonder if I can, you know what I want to do is I want to, like I mentioned about the muskie and, you know, where they originated, and it's nice to get a topic of a fish species on for like a live and chat about it, and research it, and we can all learn different maybe things we didn't know, and history on fish and stuff like that. Like all that stuff really. Congrats, Evan. So you can go live at any time. You guys know that when you go to try to go live, it doesn't allow you to. It does like a scan. It can take up to 24 hours. And then you'll get a message on your studio or on your saying you're good to go. I don't know what they do. They do, I don't know how it works, but even the first time I went live, yeah, same thing. I went live and I'm like, oh, I gotta wait 24 hours or whatever. Yeah, congrats, Evan. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Here we go. Oh, there you go. What am I doing here? Guys, I'm gonna have to shut this one down and go track down a charger. And for any reason I hop back on, maybe I will. I know a lot of times I say I will hop back on and I don't. But on laptop, yeah, 24 hours, yeah. And congratulations, Evan. Everybody connected to Paul's Way? Yeah, I should have been going live from a long time ago. But I don't know. And I had friends suggesting it. You gotta start going live. You gotta start going live. You gotta go live. You gotta go live. Alright, you gotta go live. It's fun. It's good. It's live socialization, right? Socializing. But hey, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm gonna go track down my charger. And when you're going live like this, it's good to, I think, besides when you're fishing all day, I do want to do like a 12-hour stream. I even want to do like maybe a 24-hour stream one day. But apparently when it's like this, it's for algorithm, a lot of people won't stream for more than 3 hours. But yeah, have a good night. I appreciate it fishing with the AC. Yeah, right on, Paul's Way. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Likewise, I can say the right back at you, bro. So that's meeting in the middle or being on the same page, bro. Paul's Way, I might pop back on. I know I say it all the time, but we'll see. We'll see you, Karen. I might pop back on. We'll see. My device here is going to power off, and one of the older kids must have grabbed my charger. So, and if I stay up longer, I got to make a coffee and stuff. I'm getting pretty tired. All right, guys, if I'm not back on and I don't see you, have a good night, and I hope your week finished off well, and awesome days ahead. Yeah, sounds good, Paul. I will do. Okay, bro. Talk to you in a bit. Thanks all, eh?